Well, I guess the biggest takeaway from me was just really getting your numbers right. You've got to know your numbers and you've got to plan them well into the future. So probably the planning and implementation stage of the things that we talked about was the most successful part of the program for me. I've got a really clear vision as to where we need to go and what we need to do. And it was very different to what I thought as well. There were some new things that I learnt, and we've had a number of brainstorms and ideas throughout the 2-day course. One of the things I've enjoyed the most is just talking with other business owners. You get a different perspective on things. That's been really good, and yeah, it's been a good experience.
Really good to see all the strategies that we can put in place and all of the moving parts that come together to take us from where we are now to where we want to be in 5 years. And that's not something you just sit down and think about every day. When you actually put it down on paper, it's kind of a wow experience, and you really get some clarity on like these things. You know, we need to start putting these things in place now so that we can get from point A to point B and so on.
I've done other business coaching in the past, and this was really different. It really opened up my eyes to doing things in a number of different ways. I think sometimes you can think that you know it all, or that you've done a particular type of thing before. And coming to this workshop has helped open my eyes up to and looking at things in a different way in my business. I think it's always good to do a refresher, even if you have done similar things before. And if you keep an open mind, you're able to learn new things. I've definitely learned new things today. I think it's really, really important to know your numbers, to look at new strategies, to implement them, to have someone to keep you accountable for them. That's why we're going to be going on and doing business coaching. Suzanne as well, we've reached out to her to help keep us accountable and grow our business and learn new things. So, yep, definitely highly recommend the 2-day course.